Student, now we are going to start the hydrocarbon, and it is going to be very interesting and important part for your chapter. So first we have to understand what are hydrocarbons. So first we are going to understand the definition. So here hydrocarbon itself says hydro and carbon. That means compounds, they are made up of mainly hydrogen and carbon. Here we have hydrogen and here we have carbon. Okay, so compounds, they are formed by mainly hydrogen and carbons are called as hydrocarbon. Is it? So I'm just writing a definition. Compounds which are formed by mainly hydrogen and carbon. Hydrogen and carbon are called as hydrocarbon. Are called as hydrocarbon. Okay, so now we are going to understand parent hydrocarbon. So here methane, CH4. Okay, it is called as methane. Meth for first one carbon, and if it is saturated then we used to add ANE. So it is now methane. So methane is called as parent hydrocarbon. Parent hydrocarbon. Okay, because all other hydrocarbons are formed by methane only. Hence methane is called as parent hydrocarbon. Parent hydrocarbon. Understood everyone why methane is called as parent hydrocarbon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Methane is also called as marsh gas. Methane is also called as marsh gas. Any reason why? Yes. Anyone have any idea? Because methane is produced in marshy places. Okay, marshy means what? Where soil, water and other organic matter are undergoing decay, decompose. Okay, in Hindi we used to call daldali area. Okay, that is nothing but marshy places. So in marshy places, due to decay, decomposition of organic waste there by the microorganism, continuously methane gas is being released. That's why it is also called as marsh gas. Understood everyone? Just take a screenshot for that. Done?
Done, sir.
Okay. Everyone, Shadab, Anudip is not there today.
Done, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to understand classification of hydrocarbons. Classification. Classification of hydrocarbons. Okay, we have divided hydrocarbon into two main categories. Okay, first category we have saturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon. And second category we have unsaturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon. So in order to understand saturated and unsaturated, let me explain you one example here. Suppose we have one hydrocarbon, ethane. So here we have hydrogen, then we have carbon, triple bond with other carbon atom, and again here we have hydrogen. Okay, so it is called a beta ethane. Ethane, is it? We have reacted ethane with hydrogen atom, okay, in presence of nickel. Nickel is the metal which is acting as a catalyst. So from this hydrogen gas, one hydrogen will add here and other will get add here. Okay, so it will form hydrogen here, then carbon carbon double bond, and here we have hydrogen. Okay, so ethane will going to convert into ethene. Ethene. Okay, so see, we have added hydrogen atom here, and where triple bond converts into double bond. Here we can add more hydrogen. Okay, here we can add more hydrogen atom. Okay, again in presence of nickel as a catalyst, so one hydrogen atom will attach here and other will get attached here. So carbon carbon double bond will convert into carbon carbon single bond now, and three hydrogen atom will attach to each carbon atom like this. Is it everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we will continue the same reaction for ethane, now this is ethane. So that reaction is going to proceed further or will stop here only? It will stop
Sir,
here
we have
only.
to stop here because now it's
Yes.
saturated as there's only one bond.
Yes. Because if now we cannot add more hydrogen atom here, that means now our hydrocarbon has become saturated here. Now it is being saturated, and this carbon carbon triple bond and double bond are not saturated because we have added hydrogen atom here. So from here we can derive the definition for saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbon. So saturated hydrocarbons means what? All the hydrocarbons having all carbon carbon single bond are called as saturated hydrocarbon. And for unsaturated hydrocarbon, those hydrocarbon which have at least one carbon carbon triple bond or double bond are called as unsaturated hydrocarbon. Is it? So definition for saturated hydrocarbon: those hydrocarbons which have all carbon carbon single bond, carbon carbon single bond like this. Okay, are called as saturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon. Okay, and their general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Okay, here n is what? N is number of carbon atom. Number of carbon. N will be what? Number of carbon. If you will place value 2, you will get C2H6 if you will add value 1, then you will get CH4 like this. Okay, so these are the saturated hydrocarbon and which have general formula CnH2n plus 2, and where n equals to number of carbon atom. Now we are going to understand about the unsaturated hydrocarbon. So definition will be like as similar, but only here double bond and triple bond will mention. So those hydrocarbon, those for hydrocarbon I am using HC, huh? So those hydrocarbon which have at least one, sorry, at least one carbon carbon double bond, carbon carbon double bond or triple bond are called as unsaturated hydrocarbon. Okay, so saturated hydrocarbons are also called as beta alkanes. They are called as alkanes, and alkane have general formula CnH2n plus 2. Okay, and unsaturated hydrocarbon, they are of two types. If they contain carbon carbon double bond, then they are called as alkenes. Alkenes which have general formula CnH2n only. Okay, and those hydrocarbon which have at least one carbon carbon triple bond are called as alkynes. Okay, they are called as beta alkynes, and their general formula is CnH2n minus 2. Okay, so in next lecture we are going to understand more detail about alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Understood everyone? Everyone, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so any doubt here in saturated and unsaturated
No, sir, no
hydrocarbon?
doubt.
No,
No,
no.
sir.
Okay. So have you took the screenshot also?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
1 minute, sir.